In a peaceful village nestled at the edge of a vast forest, there lives a young girl named Ivana. She always feels a deep connection to nature, spending countless hours wandering through the woods and meadows. However, Ivana is unaware of a secret that lies silent within her, one that she is about to discover tonight. In the serene evening, as the sun sets and stars begin to twinkle in the sky, Ivana sits by her bedroom window, gazing out at the beautiful landscape. The gentle breeze carries the scent of blooming flowers, and the distant sound of a flowing river reaches her ears. As she sighs softly, her eyes catch a glimpse of something unusual, a graceful deer standing just beyond the edge of her garden. Its eyes are soft and brown, radiating a sense of calm and wisdom. Intrigued, Ivana feels an inexplicable connection with the deer, as if it is calling to her. The deer nods slowly, inviting her to follow. Without delay, Ivana climbs out of her window, her heart filled with a sense of adventure. She feels a gentle pull, as if the forest itself is beckoning her to embark on a journey beyond the ordinary. As she approaches the deer, it turns and begins to walk towards the forest. Ivana follows, feeling a sense of excitement and curiosity. The village's lights fade behind her. The deer leads Ivana through the garden and into the dense forest. As they walk, the familiar sounds of the village fade away, replaced by the soothing symphony of nature. The air is cool and refreshing, filled with the scent of pine and earth. As they venture further, the forest begins to reveal its secrets. The leaves rustle softly in the breeze, whispering ancient tales of wonder and magic. Ivana feels a growing connection with the natural world, as if she is part of something much greater than herself. The deer pauses occasionally, turning to look at her with its gentle eyes, as if to reassure her that she is on the right path. The journey through the forest feels like a dream, filled with moments of awe and wonder. Ivana moves ahead on the journey to discover her true self, guided by the wisdom and grace of the deer. Each step brings her closer to uncovering the secret. After walking for what feels like hours, Ivana and the deer arrive at a beautiful glade surrounded by tall, majestic trees. The trunks of these trees are wide and strong, their branches forming a natural cathedral overhead. Sunlight streams through the leaves, casting a warm, dappled glow across the glade. Ivana takes a deep breath, inhaling the fresh, earthy scent of the forest. She feels a profound sense of calm and contentment, as if the worries of the world have been left far behind. The deer pauses in the center of the glade, turning to look at Ivana with its gentle eyes. She approaches and gently places her hand on its soft, warm fur, feeling a connection, a bond of trust and understanding that fills her heart with peace. As Ivana stands in the glade, she feels a warm, glowing energy radiating from her heart, spreading throughout her body. The trees seem to respond, their leaves rustling softly as if whispering words of encouragement. She closes her eyes, embracing the energy and letting it flow through her. In that moment, she realizes that she has the power to connect with nature, to draw strength and wisdom from the world around her. The deer nods approvingly, as if acknowledging her newfound power. Ivana feels a surge of confidence and determination, knowing that this is just the beginning of her journey. She knows that the forest holds many more secrets, and she is eager to discover them all. After spending some time at the meadow, the deer led Ivana to a flowing river that wound its way through the forest. The water was crystal clear, sparkling in the sunlight as it flowed over smooth stones and pebbles. The sound of the river was a gentle, soothing murmur, inviting her to relax and let go of any lingering tension. Ivana dipped her fingers into the cool, refreshing water, feeling the gentle current flow over her skin. She followed the river upstream, watching as it turned through the forest, creating small waterfalls and pools along its course. The deer walked beside her, occasionally pausing to drink from the river or nibble on the lush vegetation along the banks. As they walked, Ivana felt a growing sense of connection with the river. She could feel its energy flowing through her, cleansing and rejuvenating her spirit. The water seemed to sing a song of life and renewal, filling her with a sense of peace and tranquility. At one point, the deer stopped and turned to Ivana, its eyes filled with wisdom and understanding. She knelt by the river and cupped her hands, sipping the cool, refreshing water. In that moment, she felt a surge of power and clarity. She realized that she had the ability to control the flow of water, to direct its energy and harness its strength. Ivana felt a deep sense of awe and wonder at her newfound power. She knew that she was destined for great things, and that the forest held many more secrets for her to uncover. With a grateful heart, she rose to her feet and continued her journey, eager to see what lay ahead. Continuing their journey, Ivana and the deer arrive at a meadow filled with a riot of wildflowers in every color imaginable. The meadow is bathed in the warm light of the setting sun, creating a golden hue that makes the flowers appear to glow. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of the blossoms and the gentle hum of bees and butterflies flitting from flower to flower. Ivana walks through the meadow, her fingers brushing against the soft petals of the flowers. She feels a deep sense of joy and wonder, as if the beauty of the meadow is a reflection of the beauty within her own heart. The deer follows closely, its presence a constant source of comfort and serenity. As she wanders through the meadow, Ivana notices a particularly vibrant flower standing tall among the others. Its petals are a brilliant shade of blue, shimmering in the sunlight. Drawn to its beauty, she reaches out to touch it, and as she does, she feels a surge of energy and warmth. The flower seems to respond to her touch, its petals opening wider to reveal a glowing core. Ivana realizes that she has the power to bring life and vitality to the world around her. She can feel the energy of the flowers flowing through her, filling her with a sense of purpose and joy. The deer watches her with approving eyes, as if acknowledging her newfound power. Ivana feels a deep sense of gratitude for the gift she has received. She knows that her journey is far from over, and that the forest holds many more wonders and mysteries. With renewed determination, she rises to her feet, ready to continue her adventure. The deer leads Ivana onward, and soon they arrive at a serene lake surrounded by lush vegetation. The surface of the lake is like a mirror, reflecting the vibrant colors of the forest in the clear blue sky. Water lilies float gracefully on the water, their delicate petals opening to the sunlight. The gentle sound of water lapping against the shore creates a soothing, rhythmic melody. Ivana sits by the edge of the lake, watching the dragonflies darting among the lilies and the fish swimming beneath the surface. The deer stands nearby, grazing on the soft grass. She feels a sense of timelessness, as if she is part of a dream where time stands still. The tranquility of the lake and the gentle presence of the deer make her feel completely at ease. As she gazes at the water, Ivana notices a single, shimmering lily in the center of the lake. It glows with a soft, ethereal light, as if imbued with magical energy. Drawn to its beauty, she reaches out her hand, and to her surprise, the lily begins to float towards her. It glides across the water, coming to rest gently in her palm. As she holds the lily, Ivana feels a surge of energy and clarity. The light from the lily seems to flow through her, illuminating her mind and spirit. She realizes that she has the power to heal, to bring peace and harmony to those around her. The deer watches her with knowing eyes, as if it has been waiting for this moment. Ivana feels a deep sense of gratitude for the gift she has received. She knows that her journey is far from over, and that the forest holds many more wonders and mysteries. With renewed determination, she rises to her feet, ready to continue her adventure. As twilight begins to fall, the deer leads Ivana to a hidden grove deep within the forest. The grove is illuminated by the soft, silvery light of the moon, casting a magical glow on everything it touches. The trees in the grove are ancient and wise, their gnarled branches forming intricate patterns against the night sky. In the center of the grove stands a crystal-clear spring, its water sparkling in the moonlight. The deer approaches the spring and takes a drink, then looks at Ivana as if inviting her to do the same. She kneels by the spring and cups her hands, sipping the cool, refreshing water. In that moment, she feels a surge of energy and clarity. As Ivana stands up, she notices a circle of stones surrounding the spring. Each stone is adorned with intricate carvings that seem to tell a story of ancient wisdom and power. Drawn to the stones, she places her hands on one of them, feeling a connection with the ancient energies that have shaped the forest. The stones seem to hum with a gentle, soothing vibration, filling her with a sense of peace and tranquility. Ivana realizes that she has the power to tap into the wisdom of the ages, to draw strength and guidance from the ancient spirits of the forest. The deer watches her with knowing eyes, as if it has been waiting for this moment. Ivana feels a deep sense of gratitude for the gift she has received. The deer leads Ivana further into the forest, and soon they arrive at the base of a majestic mountain. The mountain is unlike any she has ever seen, its peak shrouded in mist and its slopes covered in lush greenery. The air is cool and crisp, filled with the scent of pine and earth. Ivana feels a sense of awe as she gazes up at the mountain. She knows that this is a place of great power and significance, a place where she can discover more about her true self. The deer begins to climb the mountain, moving with grace and agility. Ivana follows, feeling a sense of excitement and anticipation. As they ascend the mountain, the forest begins to change. The trees grow taller and more ancient, their branches forming a natural canopy that shields them from the sun. The air grows cooler, and the sounds of the forest become more subdued. Ivana feels a sense of calm wash over her, as if the mountain itself is a sanctuary of peace. After a long climb, they reach a plateau near the summit. The view from the plateau is breathtaking, with the forest stretching out below them and the sky above filled with stars. Ivana feels a sense of wonder and awe as she gazes at the beauty of the world around her. In the center of the plateau stands a large, flat stone of a pretty blue color. The deer approaches the stone and stands beside it, looking at Ivana with its gentle eyes. She feels a sense of anticipation as she walks towards the stone, knowing that this is a place of great power. As she places her hands on the stone, she feels a surge of energy and warmth. The stone seems to hum with a gentle, soothing vibration, filling her with a sense of peace and tranquility. Ivana realizes that she has the power to connect with the energies of the earth, to draw strength and guidance from the ancient spirits of the mountain. The deer watches her with knowing eyes, as if it has been waiting for this moment. Ivana feels a deep sense of gratitude for the gift she has received. The deer leads Ivana down the mountain and through the forest, and soon they arrive at a vast open field. The field is bathed in the soft light of the moon, and the stars above shine with an intensity that takes Ivana's breath away. The air is cool and still, filled with the gentle hum of night insects. Ivana feels a sense of wonder as she gazes at the beauty of the night sky. The stars seem to dance and shimmer, casting a magical glow over the field. The deer stands beside her, its presence a constant source of comfort and serenity. As she walks through the field, Ivana feels a growing connection with the stars. She can feel their energy flowing through her, filling her with a sense of peace and tranquility. The stars seem to sing a song of life and renewal, filling her with a sense of purpose and joy. At one point, the deer stops and turns to Ivana, its eyes filled with wisdom and understanding. She raises her hands and starts twirling around, feeling the cool, refreshing energy of the stars. In that moment, she feels a surge of power and clarity. She realizes that she has the ability to connect with the energies of the cosmos, to draw strength and guidance from the stars. Ivana feels a deep sense of awe and wonder at her newfound power. She knows that she is destined for great things and that the forest holds many more secrets for her to uncover. With a grateful heart, she rises to her feet and continues her journey, eager to see what lies ahead. As the night deepens, Ivana begins to feel a change within her. She feels a warm, glowing energy radiating from her heart, spreading throughout her body. The deer looks at her with knowing eyes, as if it has been waiting for this moment. Ivana closes her eyes, embracing the energy and letting it flow through her. She realizes that she has the power to heal, to bring peace, and to spread love and kindness. She can connect with the energies of nature, drawing strength and wisdom from the world around her. She is overwhelmed by the revelation that she is the fairy princess of the magical forest. The deer then begins to lead Ivana back towards her home. The journey through the forest has been magical, filled with moments of awe and wonder. She feels a deep sense of gratitude for the experience and for the gentle guidance of the deer. When they finally emerge from the forest, Ivana sees the lights of her village in the distance. The deer gazes at her with its wise, gentle eyes, then turns and disappears back into the forest. Ivana enters her home, feeling a profound sense of peace and contentment. She climbs into bed, her mind filled with the beautiful memories of her journey. As she drifts off to sleep, she feels the magic of the forest still with her, wrapping her in a blanket of tranquility and serenity. She knows that when she wakes up the next morning, she will be ready to make a positive change in the world, using her newfound powers to spread love, kindness, and peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring stories and adventures.
Once upon a time, there was a fairyland home to some amazing fairies, and among them lived the fairy princess named Fiona. Fiona was a kind-hearted princess who believed in living in harmony with all life in the fairyland, and she had lovely pink wings that sparkled in the sunlight. One evening, Fiona found herself wide awake. She couldn't sleep, no matter how hard she tried. The moon was too bright, and her heart too restless. So, she decided to go to the palace garden. It was a magical place, with the sounds of nature and the soft touch of the breeze, making her feel the happiest every time she visited. The night was quiet, and the garden was lit softly by the moon and stars. As she stepped in, the cool grass tickled her feet, and the fragrance of midnight blooms welcomed her into the garden. In the magical garden, the flowers were not just her friends, but the jewels of fairyland. The lilies were the stars of this floral kingdom, blooming in vibrant shades of pink, matching Fiona's own wings. They stretched their petals wide, as if to embrace the day, their sweet fragrance filling the air and inviting the butterflies to dance among them. The lilies had a special place in Fiona's heart. They were the first to greet her every morning with their bright faces. She loved how their soft petals felt like satin to her fingertips, and she often wore a few in her hair, a crown given to her by the garden itself. These were no ordinary lilies. They seemed to glow from within, with a light that mirrored the warmth of the garden. Around the lilies, smaller flowers added splashes of color. Delicate whites, deep purples, and cheerful yellows. They were like a living mosaic that changed with the time of day. In the morning, they looked like they were painted with the sunrise, and at night, they seemed to hold on to the last light of the sunset. Each flower in the garden was a small miracle, a testament to the magic that Fiona's love for her garden had brought to life. Even the leaves around the flowers sparkled with dew in the morning, like tiny crystals laid down by the dawn. Fiona listened to the flowers whisper secrets of the day. Each petal shared tales of sunlight and shadow, weaving stories only she could understand. Fiona gently touched the flower petals, feeling how soft they were. Some of the flowers were still open, sharing their sweet smells with her. Fiona whispered, "Thank you to each one for making her garden so beautiful." But what made the flowers truly special was the life they brought to the garden. They were a feast for the eyes and the soul, bringing joy to all who lived in or visited the garden. The flowers were a home for the bees, who hummed happily as they worked, and a playground for the butterflies, with wings as delicate as the petals they visited. The graceful butterflies added a dance of color to the scene, their wings painted in shades of orange and black, reminding of the vibrant sky at sunset. The butterflies were the garden's messengers, carrying whispers of joy from one flower to another. With every gentle touchdown, their tiny feet kissed the flowers. These winged beauties were not just insects. They were part of Fiona's family, sharing the garden's secrets and stories. Each butterfly moved with a gentle purpose, doing a ballet against the canvas of blooming flowers and lush greenery. Their dance was a sight to behold, a flicker of brightness that captivated the eye and sparked wonder. They seemed to be playing a game, chasing each other in spirals and loops, always in motion, yet always part of the garden's greater stillness. The butterflies in Fiona's garden were more than just creatures. They were symbols of the beauty and freedom that thrived under her tender care. Fiona played a gentle game of tag with the butterflies. She laughed as she tried to catch them, but they were very good at hiding. At the heart of the garden lay a serene pond, its surface a mirror to the stars. In the soft glow of the evening, the pond's surface was like polished glass, undisturbed and smooth, capturing the pastel hues of the sky. At night, the moon shone down on the water, making it sparkle like there were tiny lights under the surface. All around the pond, there were soft green plants and bright flowers that almost touched the water. Green lily pads floated on top, and sometimes frogs sat on them like they were little boats. Fish swam slowly in the water, and dragonflies zipped over it, their wings sparkling. This pond was a very calm spot, where all the busy thoughts seemed to go away. The gentle sounds of the water touching the land were like a whisper that said, "Everything is okay." Here, by this pond, everything felt safe and quiet. Fiona sat by the edge of the pond, dipping her fingers into the cool water, feeling the connection between the sky and the water. As the night deepened, the air filled with a sweet, calming melody. Fiona, curious and enchanted, followed the sound until she found its source. A group of crickets playing their hearts out on tiny, natural instruments made from leaves and twigs. Mesmerized, Fiona sat on a soft patch of moss, her eyes sparkling with delight. The crickets, noticing their audience, played even more beautifully, their music weaving through the air gently. The melody spoke of ancient fairy tales, of adventures in distant lands, and of the magic that dwells in every corner of the world. Unable to resist, Fiona began to sing along. Her voice, pure and clear, harmonized perfectly with the cricket's tune, creating a symphony that resonated throughout the garden. Flowers swayed gently as if dancing to the rhythm, and the moon seemed to shine a little brighter, captivated by the performance. As she sang, Fiona felt a profound connection to the world around her. She realized that music had the power to bring creatures together, to bridge the gap between the seen and the unseen, and to fill the night with wonder and joy. The song eventually came to an end, leaving a lingering echo of harmony in the air. The crickets, now silent, looked up at Fiona with gratitude in their tiny eyes. Feeling a warm glow in her heart, Fiona thanked the crickets for their beautiful music. "Your melody has shown me the beauty of the night in a new light," she said. "I will always cherish this moment." As she rose to leave, the crickets chirped in unison, as if saying farewell to a dear friend. Fiona smiled, her heart filled with the joy of the night's melody and the magic of her garden. With the cricket's music still playing in her mind, she started to follow the wind as it gently blew through the garden. Fiona noticed that the fireflies had woken up, and were stretching their tiny wings under the twinkling stars. One by one, the fireflies floated up from their daytime hiding spots among the leaves and petals. As the moon rose and bathed the garden in a silvery sheen, the fireflies found their rhythm. With the night as their backdrop, the fireflies danced. They twirled and dipped. They soared and darted, each movement a burst of light. It was as if the night itself was alive with sparks, a mirror to the starry sky above. Their dance was silent, but if one watched closely, it felt like music, a melody that could only be seen and not heard. Fiona watched in awe, knowing that this dance was one of the many wonders of her magical realm. The swarm of fireflies, blinking on and off, looked like tiny stars dancing around her. She danced among them, creating a spectacle of light and joy. Fiona felt joyful. She twirled and leaped, her pink wings shining under the moonlight. The garden seemed to dance with her too, the leaves rustling and the flowers swaying. Fiona had spent the whole evening dancing and playing in her magical garden. She had twirled and jumped until her little legs felt very tired. So, she decided it was time to rest. She found a nice spot where the grass was soft and lay down. She looked up at the sky, admiring the bright stars. They looked like tiny jewels scattered across a dark blanket. The moon was also there, big and round and so bright. It looked like a giant lamp in the sky. Fiona understood that her garden was not just a place, but a reflection of her heart. It was her love, her dreams, and her connection to the world. The garden showed how she felt inside. It was full of the things she loved, like the flowers, trees, and butterflies. It was where her dreams came to life, where she could talk to the animals and plants, and where she felt happy and safe. Lying there, Fiona closed her big, bright eyes and just listened to the sounds around her. She could hear the leaves moving when the wind blew through them. It was a soft, whispering sound. There was also an owl somewhere far away in the trees. It went hoot, hoot, which sounded like a song in the quiet night. The night wind was cool and gentle. It touched Fiona's face and played with her pink hair. This made her feel very relaxed. She took a deep breath and let it out slowly. She could feel herself getting more and more sleepy. She felt so cozy and happy in her garden. She knew that everything around her was part of her world. The trees were like tall friends she could lean on. The wind was like a soft blanket that covered her. The stars and moon were like nightlights that kept the dark away. The garden was quiet now. All the other animals were sleeping too. The flowers closed their petals. The butterflies were resting on the leaves. Everything was still. It was the perfect time for Fiona to go to sleep. Fiona felt very thankful for her garden. It was her own little world where she could dance, play, and sleep under the stars. She knew when she woke up, a new day with new adventures would be waiting for her. But for now, it was time to rest. Everything was calm and peaceful. Fiona felt like a little baby who was being rocked to sleep by Mother Nature, with all its trees, stars, and the soft night air, and everyone saying, "Good night, Fiona. Sweet dreams, Fiona." Fiona felt her eyelids grow heavy. A A yawn escaped her, and before she knew it, Fiona was drifting into a peaceful sleep, right there in her beloved garden. And the garden seemed to whisper lullabies, lulling Fiona into a deep, restful sleep. In her sleep, Fiona began to dream. She dreamed that she had wings so big and strong that she could fly way up high, higher than the tallest trees in her garden. She was up and Fiona reached out and touched the clouds. They were fluffy and soft, just like the cotton candy she loved so much. The stars around her twinkled and seemed to play with her. They played tag, chasing each other across the sky. Fiona laughed and spun around, feeling free and happy. The soft light of the moon wrapped her like a cozy blanket. It felt wonderful, and she couldn't help but smile in her sleep.
The Crown of Dreams, Princess Leah's Sleep Adventure. Good evening, little dreamer. It's time to snuggle down into your bed, your very own sanctuary of comfort and dreams. As you close your eyes, let the night wrap you in a gentle embrace, like a soft blanket woven from the moon's silver light. Breathe deeply, inhaling peace and tranquility, exhaling any worries of the day. Feel your body relax, each breath guiding you deeper into a state of calm. Imagine a world of dreams waiting just for you, a magical place where every adventure is possible. And remember, in this special moment, you're safe, loved, and on the edge of discovering the wonders that tonight's dreams will bring. Tonight, we will relax and follow our meditation routine to calm down and gently fall asleep while following Princess Leah's journey to sleep with her crown of dreams. So, dear dreamers, let's begin. In the gentle embrace of the evening, as the earth is bathed in the soft glow of twilight, our journey begins. Imagine yourself in a magical realm, a place where the air is filled with the sweet melody of nature, and the laughter of the day gently fades into the calm of the night. Here, in a grand castle nestled among lush green hills, there is a princess called Leah. A young girl much like yourself, with a heart full of dreams and a curious spirit. As the stars begin to twinkle in the vast canvas of the sky, casting a gentle light through her window, Princess Leah feels the pull of adventure. She whispers to you, inviting you on a special journey, a journey to discover the enchanted sleepy crown. Together you walk, your steps light and filled with anticipation, through the silent halls of the castle, guided by the soft shimmer of moonlight. You find yourselves in front of an ancient door, hidden away from the world. With a gentle push, it opens, revealing a secret chamber bathed in moonlight. There, on a pedestal of stone, lies the enchanted sleepy crown, its gems glowing softly, each one a promise of magical dreams and peaceful nights. Princess Leah, with a smile of wonder, reaches out and gently lifts the crown. As she does, a warm, tingling sensation flows through both of you, a whisper of the ancient magic that resides within the crown. This is no ordinary crown, but a relic of dream magic, capable of turning nightmares into pleasant dreams and wishes into nightly adventures. Together, you prepare to return to Princess Leah's chamber, the crown cradled carefully in her hands. The castle around you sleeps, but you and Leah are on the brink of a magical journey, a journey into the land of dreams. Princess Leah softly speaks to the crown, sharing her desire for a dream brimming with magic and excitement. A dream where together you traverse mystical woods, glide under the canopy of a star-filled heaven, and uncover secrets veiled by the cloak of darkness. The crown's gems begin to glow brighter, casting a soft, soothing light around the room. This light, filled with warmth and magic, wraps around you, carrying you gently into the realm of dreams. Feel yourself drifting, floating on a cloud of peace and comfort as you and Princess Leah embark on your adventure. Let me take you both gently ahead. As the kingdom settles into the quiet of the night, with the stars unfurling like jewels across the vast velvet sky, Princess Leah finds herself by her window, gazing out into the infinite. In her hands, she holds the crown of dreams, its gems glowing softly, as if they, too, are listening to the whispers of the night. Tonight, Princess Leah is not just a princess. She is a dreamer, ready to embark on a journey through the realm of dreams. With the gentle night breeze caressing her face, Leah closes her eyes for a moment, taking a deep breath. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the scent of jasmine and wildflowers that bloom under the moon's gentle gaze. As she breathes out, Leah feels a sense of calm wash over her, a soft whisper from the night that says, "All is well." Opening her eyes, Leah looks down at the crown of dreams in her hands. It's a beautiful piece, each gem shimmering with a light that seems to pulse with the heartbeat of the night. Leah knows that this crown is her key to a world where dreams come alive, where adventures await in the landscape of her imagination. Tonight, Leah thinks about the dream she wishes to experience, a dream of adventure and discovery. She imagines exploring ancient ruins, bathed in the golden light of dawn, flying over mountains where the air is crisp and clear, and diving into the depths of crystal clear oceans teeming with colorful fish and coral. With each scene that unfolds in her mind, Leah's heart fills with excitement and wonder. Holding the crown close, Leah whispers her dream into its core. She speaks of her desire to explore, to learn, and to experience the joy of discovery. The crown listens, its gems beginning to glow brighter, a sign that it has heard Leah's wish and is ready to make it come true. As Leah gently places the crown on her pillow, the room is bathed in a soft, comforting light. It's as if the crown is casting a spell of protection and peace around her, a glowing shield that promises a night of sweet dreams and gentle adventures. Leah watches, her eyes wide with awe, as the light grows, enveloping her in a warm embrace. It's a feeling of being hugged by the night sky itself, soothing and gentle, a reminder that she is loved and cherished by the universe. The light whispers promises of magical dreams, a gentle lullaby sung by the stars. It carries away Leah's worries on a breeze of stardust, leaving behind a sense of serenity and hope. As the light wraps around her, Leah feels herself drifting, floating on the edge of sleep, ready to dive into the dream she has wished for. As Leah closes her eyes, ready to embark on her dream journey, she knows that the crown of dreams will guide her through the night. It will be her companion in the realm of dreams, a guardian that ensures her adventures are filled with joy and wonder. Tonight, Leah will explore worlds beyond the waking eye's reach, worlds where her spirit can soar and her heart can sing. Leah takes a deep breath, feeling the magic of the crown merge with the magic within her. She is ready to step into her dream, to embrace the adventures that await. With a heart full of hope and a spirit alight with excitement, Leah lets go, allowing the crown's magic to carry her into the realm of dreams. And so, Dear Princess, as you lie in your bed, imagine yourself joining Princess Leah on her journey. Feel the magic of the crown of dreams wrap around you, its light a promise of a night filled with sweet dreams and gentle adventures. Let the thoughts of the day melt away, carried off by the whispering night breeze as you prepare to step into your own world of dreams. Take a deep breath in and out, feeling yourself relax more and more with each breath. Let the magic of the night envelop you, guiding you into a peaceful slumber, a journey through the landscape of your dreams where anything is possible. Good night, brave dreamer. May your night be filled with the magic of dreams, and may the enchanted sleepy crown ensure your journey is safe, peaceful, and filled with wonder. Until the morning light gently wakes you, may your adventures in the realm of dreams inspire you, comfort you, and fill your heart with joy. Sleep well, knowing that the magic of dreams is a gift, a nightly voyage to the boundless realms of imagination, a place where your spirit is free to explore, to discover, and to soar. Good night and sweet dreams. As the magical glow of the crown of dreams begins to gently fade, signaling the deepening embrace of sleep, Princess Leah and you, our dear dreamer, find yourselves in the beginning of a breathtaking journey. Room around you, once illuminated by the crown's comforting light, now slowly blends into the velvety darkness of night, a soft blanket that wraps the world in peace and serenity. In this sacred moment of transition, where the realm of wakefulness softly kisses the realm of dreams, you both begin to drift. Beneath your closed eyelids, a new world emerges, a realm of dreams sculpted from the wishes whispered to the crown. It's a place where the sky stretches into infinity, painted with the delicate hues of twilight and adorned with stars that twinkle in a silent melody of hope and wonder. With each breath, feel yourself floating, lighter than air, ascending on a cloud that carries you towards the dreamland. Princess Leah is there beside you, her presence a reassuring warmth. Together you sail through the night sky, past constellations that tell ancient tales of magic and adventure, towards clouds that shimmer with the promise of peaceful dreams. With each breath, feel yourself floating, lighter than air, ascending on a cloud that carries you towards the dreamland. Princess Leah is there beside you, her presence a reassuring warmth. Together you sail through the night sky, past constellations that tell ancient tales of magic and adventure, towards clouds that shimmer with the promise of peaceful dreams. Below you, the dreamland unfolds, with calm landscapes and enchanting scenery. Mountains of soft pillows rise, their peaks touching the sky. Rivers of warm milk flow, their banks lined with cookies and treats. Forests of lavender and chamomile bloom, their fragrance lulling you deeper into relaxation. It's a world of sweet tranquility, a sanctuary where every breath draws you closer to the heart of peace. In this magical world, where dreams blend with reality, you and Leah find a place of rest. A cloud so soft and inviting, it seems woven from the very essence of sleep. Here, you both lie down, gazing up at the starlit sky, a canopy of wonders that watches over you as you drift into sleep. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath match the pulse of this dreamland. Each inhale drawing in the peace and joy of the night. Each exhale releasing anything that keeps you from complete relaxation. The crown of dreams, though now a distant memory, continues to protect and guide you through the night, ensuring your dreams are filled with joy, adventure, and the gentle embrace of sleep. As you surrender to the embrace of dreams, feel yourself enveloped in a warmth that speaks of home, of safety, and of love. The adventures that await you in this dreamland are yours to explore, filled with beauty, wonder, and the gentle magic of sleep. Sleep well, knowing that the dawn will bring a new day, a new beginning, but for now, the realm of dreams is yours to explore. Rest easy, surrounded by the good things of sleep, clouds, stars, and the boundless sky, letting them guide you into the deepest, most refreshing sleep. And remember, each night is a journey, each dream a treasure, and each moment of sleep a step closer to the peace that lies at the heart of the dreamland. Sleep deep, dream big, and let the magic of the night carry you to the wonders that await in the land of dreams. Good night, Princess Leah. Good night, brave dreamer. May your journey through the night be filled with peaceful dreams and sweet adventures. May the stars guide you, the clouds cradle you, and the night sing you a lullaby of serenity. Good night, Princess Leah. Good night, brave dreamer.